Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Today we're going to receive messages for the sign of Virgo. Virgo is the 6th on the zodiac sign, and their element is Earth. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let me do a couple of shuffles here. Let me do 3. Hey Virgo, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Now I know February is an energy. Well, this is Mercury energy in Pisces. You don't like, well, I know you're sensitive, but emotions are not something that you like to be in all the time. To you, emotions is something that is there for specific use, that it shouldn't be used in every single aspect of life. Because you guys are more grounded, you're Earth, and with Earth, things ground themselves on Earth, like a tree sends its roots down to be held up by Earth. You know, otherwise, if a plant would not spread its roots or anchor itself on Earth, it would get blown away, and it wouldn't be able to receive or absorb water and nutrients through its roots because, well, its roots are exposed to air, and you know, now there are some plants that pick up those moisture and stuff from the air. They don't even have to be rooted, but majority of them, and this is just an example of showing you how trees, plants and stuff ground themselves. And there's animals that live in the ground on Earth. So, you know, it's a lot of, how would I say this? Evolving versus, or growing versus emotion. Does water grow? I don't know, Earth does when volcanoes spill out, creates more Earth, but does water, how does water recreate itself? So see, all of that stuff, they're like whatever. Alright Virgo, I just had to keep going here, I don't know why. Alright, well let's go ahead and get started. Messages for Virgo. If you can please have messages for the sign of Virgo. Past energy, present energy, and your future. Wow, look at you guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these really quick. These are your oracle cards, okay? I'm using this tarot deck for the message, and I'm using this oracle deck to clarify that message, to support it. Again, cards, energy, everyone likes to work with others. Everything likes to work in some form of a union. And these two cards are doing that right now. Okay, I'm going to split it one more time. Just going to keep shuffling things around. Alright, so that's for later. We'll go ahead and get started, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, well this is just telling me that you are concentrating on financial success. To you, what better than Pentacles? Pentacles is represented by the element of Earth. And Pentacles represent material aspects of life, finances, properties, like all the material stuff, right? So it is time to give thanks for what you have. Because when you give thanks for what you have, you will receive new gifts. Okay? And for you, that's all I got for this card. So I'm going to ask for a clarifier. Something about spending time thinking about what you have, what you've accomplished. And then when you can give thanks with what you have, then you can, something happens, your heart opens up. And when your heart opens up, new things pop in. New gifts, new energy, new experiences, new emotions, new ideas. New results you see in your material life, even your physical, by being, by having gratitude for your body, your mind, your soul, giving gratitude for what you have, what you drive, what your home, your house, your food, what you eat, all of that. I don't know, it just keeps popping up. Giving thanks, or give thanks every time you are aware of those things. Like this it's interesting how there's some people who, when they sit down and eat, before they eat, they give grace, or they say a little prayer. Say a little prayer for you. Well, that's the message here. Is enough is enough. It is time for you to be thankful for what you have, and it's time for you to yeah, I don't see anything bad. I just see, just start giving thanks for what you have, because you will realize how much you accomplished and how much you've worked with spirits to get what you have. Okay, because you don't get much when you work by yourself. So you're doing something right, Virgo. You're working with your subconscious, you're working with spirit, your body, mind, and soul. Or you're working with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Whichever, they're this, well, yeah, they have that similarity. Okay? But giving gratitude for the people that are around you, the things that you have around you, the things that fallen into you, you know, like significant other, if you met someone, give thanks for that person, whatever. That person is not going to be perfect, because again, perfect is an illusion. Is appreciating that person or thing or place that came into your life, and seeing it for what it is and appreciating it for what it is, not for what it can be. Okay? So right now February is about giving gratitude to yourself within, so you can give gratitude to the Spirit and the universe. Again, you will receive more when you are humble, kind, and you show gratitude. You will receive less when you're a total prick. Sorry, I had to use that word, prick. It's an old word. But if you don't know what that word means, Google it. Just kidding. Alright, I'm going to ask for a clarifier, and that's what it was. It was the message in the bottle. Okay? So, stay open to that. Stay open to the message from the universe, from the Spirit, from God, coming in to, because once you do this, you have to start doing this first. And you'll see, once you start giving gratitude for everything that you have, even the way you look, the way you, everything, because it's time to remove from being ungrateful into an energy of gratitude. Okay? Because again, if I give, let's say I'm going to use an example. If I give to someone and that person is ungrateful, then I give again to that person, and again that person is ungrateful. If I give that person something for the third time, and even if let's say I give that person something, and the third time that person is ungrateful, guess what? I'm not going to give that person anymore. Why would I? Why would I spend my time and energy when that person is what? Ungrateful. Not that you are, Virgo, but I'm saying that's the opposite of this. And the universe is saying, well, let's see. This is, you know, Mercury retrograding. You also have the energy of Pisces. And it's about going within, or it's about taking the time to appreciate and to thank the spirits for everything and everyone that's around you. Okay? Gratitude. Because once the spirit realizes, wow, that person is appreciative, that person loves and is grateful for what I gave them. Oh, look, they're asking me for more. I'm going to give it to them. You know why? Because they're grateful. They're good people. Okay? So that's the message in the bottle. Stay open to those little messages you're going to receive, those little signs that you're going to receive. Okay? And this is new stuff coming to you. This is a phone call coming to you. Either, again, you have to do this first. I'm not going to use certain examples to tell you what the message is, because that's going to screw it up. That message is not for me to tell you. That message is for you to open it, for you to see what it is. Now, I know what it is, but I was told not to tell you, because then you won't do this. Gratitude. Give thanks. Okay? Give thanks for the parents you have, good or bad. Give thanks to the spouse or the partner you have, good or bad. Gratitude is different than Judgment. Gratitude is you're thankful for, you're 100% thankful for what they give you. Okay? Judgment is saying, thank you, but all I got was this miserable this, or thank you for the lousy parents I got, or thank you for the lousy lover you get. Okay, you think you're going to get more with that attitude? Go ahead. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, I wait enough. But yeah, give gratitude, because as soon as this, when you start giving gratitude, the words in the bottle, the message are being written. Every time you give thanks to this or that, or for this or for that, or for this or for that, each time you thank, a new word appears on your message. No thanks, no message. Gratitude and thank you, full message. Alright, Virgo. You know that already. Well, you know now. Alright, your present energy is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who's obviously practical, right? But the King of Wands is also an entrepreneur, or someone who is rational. Okay? So, both of these cards are looking at your past. So, to me, it's representing these energies, because look, this is your present. You have the seahorse wanting to go that way. He's looking back here. In your future, you have the King of Pentacles. Turtle wants to go forward, and he's looking back. Okay? Now, it will make sense in a minute. But they are looking, and they're waiting for this. Look what they're doing. They're waiting. Okay? They're waiting for the message. You guys are waiting for the message in the bottle. That's not going to come until this. Sorry. 9 of Pentacles. Now, this card again represents material success and material security. So that's why I said give gratitude for all of that success. Your house, your car, your job, your wife, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, your significant other. It doesn't have to be, could be same sex too. Male, female, male, male, female, female. But also, because the energy does not understand roles. The energy is pure. It's not male or female. So, so gratitude for what you have. Gratitude for the financial success and the material success. You see what I'm saying? And this is not giving thanks, like I mentioned before. Well, thank you for this crappy body, or thank you for this shitty ass job. Okay, that's not gratitude. It's success. But if you let success go to your head, it's not real. Gratitude is. Okay, being humble and kind. That works. When that is completed, your present and your future are waiting for you. They're waiting for the message. When you receive this message, this energy explodes. You know where to go, you know how to get it, and you know, well, you start to realize, yes, you start to, once you receive this message, you realize, okay, well, this is time for me to dream and make my dreams a reality, okay, through practicality, okay, getting things done that need to be done. But this is about investing your energy into something like that. It's either an entrepreneurship, a business, or this could be the energy of you through your work. This can be this is someone who is not in the clouds, for example. This is someone who is extremely rational with everything that they do. And rationality, it's a good energy, especially in the present, because I'm going to ask for a clarifier here. The clarifier is flexibility. Okay? So, if you think about this, it's a staying open to the possibilities of, because once this message comes in, you are going to make a decision on what you want to do, what path you want to take. And the fact that you are rational, you're going to stay open, flexible, obviously, to trying new things, experiencing new paths, new journeys. Well, you stick to your path, but your journeys take you left and right, and then you come back to your path. So being flexible right here. The good thing about this reading is it doesn't really have a pinpoint message. It has more of a, it's just kind of a fluidity. What am I going to say there? Okay, yeah, energy that flows. Okay, fire flows too. And King of Wands is just a fire energy. This could be an older fire sign. It could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in to give you some help with your thinking, help you think more practical. Yes, allow yourself to be more flexible with your thinking and your creativity. So when you create, be flexible. How's that? How's that for a message for you guys, if you were looking for one? When you create, be flexible. Be open-minded. Allow yourself to be swung this way and that way. Okay? Because in the end, your hands are on solid foundation. This wants to hatch. And it's only going to hatch. This is a great idea. This is your future. This wants to hatch. But it's telling you that it has to go through all of this flexibility. Because when it hatches, it's going to allow you to be flexible to what's the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, the left and the right. It allows you to be prepared for this future. Okay? And the future is not stern or straight. It looks like it wants you to do all of these. Try life. Enjoy life. Try new foods. Try new way of doing things. They want you to be more flexible. It's like this person is not as flexible. This person is rational, practical. It doesn't do things if it doesn't see a purpose for it. And this person allows things to be swayed and to be moved around because he or she knows that you get a beautiful outcome by doing this. An outcome is unknown outcome. He can create outcome, but he knows exactly what he's going to get. And it could be fun, but it can get boring really fast. And I don't know if Virgos are into that. They're more into being flexible with things. And if not, then this is what they want you to be. More flexible. Alright, you guys, I'm going to move forward into your future. King of Pentacles, trust. This is a, I see it as an older earth sign. Well, this could be, the earth sign would be what? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay? So these people, or this adult, male or female, might come in and teach you or instill this energy of trust within you. Because when you can trust spirit, you can accomplish whatever you want. Okay? Now the King of Pentacles is a successful man who works with finances and figures. That's one of the definition for that. Okay? So this is, after you do this, and you become more flexible, you start to trust yourself. And you start to trust your ability to manifest this material world, physical world. You start to trust yourself. Because of all of these experiences that came in, gratitude, listening to the waiting for the message in the bottle, being practical but also flexible. If that makes sense? Yes. Alright. And then last but not least is the future. Trusting what you are now going to be able to manifest. Okay? I'm going to ask for a clarifier here. Yep. Come to the edge. So, trust, the cards are communicating. Trust and come to the edge. Look what she's doing. Okay? In other words, she outgrew her world. She outgrew her financial success, material success. And she outgrew her spot, her, how would I say this? Yeah, she outgrew her energy. And she is about to, well, she outgrew her energy. She was placed here for her to, him or her to come and trust her, for her to trust her power. And she trusts with spirit. She trusts herself and she trusts the spirit that she is able to come to the edge without even looking, without even seeing her footing. In other words, she's able to create her success and finances through trusting herself after all of this, right? So she's not even looking at where she's walking. She's just having a good time creating. The pentacle. Create, right? So this is what they're telling you. It is time to come to the edge. Well, once you accomplish this, it's going to push you. This trust, energy of trust is going to push you into coming to the edge. And it's just almost like the Fool card. This is about taking the first step into your future, or moving into a new pathway, discovering a new journey. Remember how I was saying how this wants you to be flexible? That's why. Because it's going to allow you to come in and take new directions, new pathways, new journeys, starting over in a new one, you know? So you start over, but you start over with trust because you went through this. You realize how rigid you can be, but how rational you can be, or how practical you can be. And it's telling you just be a little bit more flexible. She's not saying to be extremely where she falls off. She's pushing her flexibility to a point where it feels right, and then it's not hurting her, and then she stops and then goes back the other way. Okay, so she flexes to a point, but not to a point to hurt herself. And that's what they're trying to show you. Stop being so practical. Stop being so rational. I mean, to a point, maybe halfway rational practicality, and then halfway flexible. Okay? But not all flexible and not all practical. Because it stops growth. It actually stops you. It stops you from trusting. Because to me, this is you and this is spirit. You're working with spirit, right? There it is. How's that? Now, you are able to come into the edge because you trust your power, you trust who you are. But this new energy came in when you started giving gratitude, and I cannot give you more details on that because, again, you won't follow through because I already told you your outcome. This is just trusting to come to the edge, but I didn't tell you what's going to happen when you come to the edge. Okay? So I have to leave it there because that's what they want you to hear. Now, I want to thank you guys for visiting my channel, but please come and visit me again. Email me, visit my website, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. But what I do want to ask you guys for, I want to ask you guys for a favor. Now, I believe in give and take, so I believe that I did all the work. I spent years and years on learning and growing and transforming and learning anything I can learn about what I do. And to me, this is a passion, okay? And all I'm asking, because I believe in give and take, not just give, or take. But what I am asking is I am giving you guys this reading. It's a general reading. And what I do want to ask you is for a thumbs up, thumbs down, and if you can, or a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to lie if you didn't like my reading, okay, thumbs down. If it didn't resonate with you, I don't think that's a thumbs down, because this is a general reading, and there's, I would say, what, thousands or millions of Virgos in the world. So if you want a reading that's specifically 100% for you, you have to contact me. If you're visiting my channel and this is a general reading for Virgo, then it's general. Okay, that's all I can do. But either thumbs down if you don't like it, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, or subscription. That's all I'm asking you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you don't want to subscribe. But I am asking for a little bit from you guys back. So give and take, okay? So thank you guys very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I know it's going to be an emotional month, but once you come out of that, the rest of the year, they're just preparing you for the rest of the year, okay? So don't be afraid of your emotions, because you are stronger. You're the ones who control them, okay? Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.